and I'm so excited to share some amazing transformational stories with all of you today. Hey, hello, Awesome Nation. This is Awesome your mentor, guide, and coach in your personal transformation. All of you must be excited. All of you really enjoy these stories, and it's all about law of attraction. So the first thing of a businessman, and because of he requested to keep his identity, not to reveal his identity. That's why I am not mentioning his name. So this businessman, he attended my Transform Your Destiny workshop last year in Delhi in November, and at that point he was going through the toughest time of his life. He was in a business for many years, and at that time he was in his early 50s, and his business was collapsing. His business was on the verge of bankruptcy, and that's the point. He was completely full of stress, full of anxiety, full of negativity, and he had never knew about the law of attraction, and he was not interested in knowing the power of mind, the power of universe, the power of subconscious mind. He was going through really a miserable time. At that point, one of his friend, a lady who attended one of our earlier workshop, she told him that, hey, why don't you come and join this workshop? I know this guy called Awesome AJ, and he's conducting a workshop in Delhi. Why don't you attend this workshop? It will help you. But this gentleman said, like, I don't believe in all these things of this power, mind, and all these things, and I don't know all these things really going to change my life. So this lady who attended our earlier workshop, and she followed everything, she said, like, look, you trust me, right? He said yes. So I attended this guy Awesome AJ's workshop, and my life has really changed. So, and your life is at this point, it's at the bottom level. Your business is almost on the verge of bankruptcy. You are full of stress, you are full of anxiety, and you have done everything possible, but nothing is working. So why don't you give it a shot? So he said, yes, that makes sense. My life is not going in any direction, so let me give it a try. He came to the workshop, and in the beginning of the workshop only he told me, like, AJ, I don't believe in this law of attraction, this power of mind and all, but my friend believe in you, she trusts you, and I trust her. So I thought, let me be in this workshop and let's see if it is going to help me out. And I said, yes, be in the workshop, but be with an open mind, listen to whatever I'm sharing, learn, because you are going to learn something really transformational today. And if you have some doubts, ask me, and this is going to be a game changer in your journey. He said, okay, excited, let's see. So during the workshop he attended, and he asked so many questions to me. He kept asking, like, AJ, why this is working like this, how the mind works. And as the workshop moved forward, he started enjoying it, and he started realizing what were the things he was doing wrong, what were the things he did, what kind of mistakes he has done in his life, how he was focusing only on the negative side, how he was focusing only on the negative expectations, how he was infusing fears, doubts, negativity in whatever he was doing. That's the point he started understanding the law of attraction. That's the point he started understanding the power of the subconscious mind. And at the end of the workshop, he said, like, AJ, I learned hell lot of things today, and everything that you taught us makes sense. Now the next thing is, I want to go back home and I want to implement all these things, and then I will see that whether this thing is really going to change my life or not. I said, yes, go ahead, apply in your personal life, apply in your professional life, apply every area possible, apply in your career, in your relationship, in your business, within your personal and professional relationships, everything, in your health. He went back from that workshop with a new faith. And after 6 months, I got a call from him, and he said, like, AJ, I have a great news for you. And I said, what? So he said, like, when I attended the workshop, my business was on the verge of bankruptcy, and we were about to close down the business. But after 6 months, now my business started making profit. This is the time that I am so much positive. I'm most positive in my life. I'm excited, and my life started going in the upward direction. So my friend, that's the time. He was going through the toughest time in his life, and at that point, even it was challenging for him to pay the workshop fee. But he took a leap of faith and said, okay, let me give it a try. Anyway, my life is not going in positive direction. Let me give it a try. Boom. In six months, his business was back on flow, back to profit mode, and he was living. From that day, he is living magically. His life is only getting better and better and better. So that's the power of law of attraction. That's the thing you learn. And when you start implementing, your life started getting magical. And I'm sure if you have enjoyed this story, click that heart button, click that like button, and let me know that you really find this story inspiring. Because coming from that point of bankruptcy to profit within just 6 months of time was all about the faith, all about the belief, all about putting everything into action. So if your life is at that bottom state where you are not moving ahead, you need to put your heart and soul into the process. You need to believe in the law of attraction. And if you really want to transform, and if you are based out of Delhi, we are having the workshop this Sunday again. So you can join the workshop and you can create a magical experience. And we have a link after the video. I'll be sharing the link with you. Those of you who are excited, you can register for the workshop and you can have more experience. Those of you who are not from Delhi and from other city, you can join the Transform Your Destiny workshop. We have an online version of the program. So you can join the online program and you can still learn everything. And in the online program, we have many things, and it will really help you. I'm sure all of you must have enjoyed these success stories. And these success stories has one common thing. All these people were having a challenging time in their life. But what they did not wait for the good day to start working on themselves. When they had the bad time, they took the leap of faith, they trust the universe, and they start creating magic. So my friend, if you are having a challenging time, this is the time to work on yourself. This is the time to work on your dream. This is the time to invest your time, money, effort, and energy in your dreams. This is the time to start being grateful. This is the time to practice affirmation. This is the time to visualize your dreams. This is the time to join any program or workshop you desire. Always remember my message that when you are going through the toughest time in your life, that's the time you need to follow these tools, techniques, and these processes the most. That's the time you need to believe more in your dreams. That's the time you need to believe more in the law of attraction. That's the time you need to believe more in the universe. When you believe in it, magic started happening in your life. You are the gifted soul. You are the special soul on the earth. You deserve to live all your dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Awesome AJ, your mentor, guide, and coach in your personal transformation. Keep rocking, stay motivated, stay awesome. Thank you.